Hey everybody, it's Matt Tark, and I just wanted to talk about something really quick, and that's this: you are always on the edge of provision. Case in point, there is a story in the Bible of a guy named Simon Peter, and he was a fisherman, but this day was just horrible for him because he caught nothing. I mean, no fish, not a tiny fish, not a big fish, not a medium-sized fish. He caught absolutely nothing. And Jesus comes over to him and he says, "Hey, why don't you throw your net to the other side of the boat?" Now Simon's like, "Dude, you're not a fisherman. You've never done this stuff. Like, I've been doing this for all my life, and my daddy was a fisherman, and my grandpa was a fisherman." And then he paused and said, "But because you say so, I'll do it. Because you told me to do it, I'll follow." And when he threw his net to the other side, it said he brought in so much fish that there wasn't room enough in the boat. There is always a blessing on the other side of obedience. You see, God is going to give you opportunities to obey Him that don't always make sense, that don't always connect, that you're saying like, "God, I'm asking you for this, and you're asking me to do that. That doesn't even make sense." But there is always a blessing associated with your obedience. So let me ask you, what is God asking you to do today? How can you walk in obedience to God this week? Has God already put some things on your heart for you to step out and say, step out and do, step out in faith to follow Him? When you obey God, you are starting provision and abundance to begin to happen in your life. You are always on the edge of provision. Take the step over by obeying what God has told you to do.